Hello and welcome to episode 72 of our campaign as the Austro-Hungarian Empire. We are currently not at war with anyone. We had just taken northern France and knocked France out of the game for the second time. And we are now trying to pressure China into war. We're at minus 84 with relations, and we're trying to do so while not also going to war with either the British Empire or Germany. We do want to start off this episode. We have made quite a few improvements, technology improvements, since we created this battleship. I probably should go in and do a refit, but we're going to start off. We have the tonnage to build another battleship. We might as well go in and take all those technology advances and create a new battleship instead of building a new battleship and then immediately having to refit it. So 80, 92. I don't think anything. Well, that's 89. What was the size there? 81. I don't really want to build something 100,000 tons. So let's go with an 80,000. Let's go with 75,000 ton. Okay, we'll do 72. Well, so we'll just round it to 73. And 32 knots. So we'll do 32. Let's bump the crew quarters up right away. Plus 22.5 vibrations, plus 15, minus 25. Where's my engine? Minus 60 engine vibrations. That's what I'm going to go for. Gonna do modern. Construction 15%, plus 15, plus 10%. We're already starting off at 10 months or 15 months. Okay. So we're up to 24 months already. There's copy 5. All right. So what did I do here? Light modern. So this here. Okay. Did I forget anything here? Oh, and I can't do my soda or my. I need to do my guns first here. So here's the big question. What do we want for guns? We have Mark 3s, Mark 3s. Okay, so everything basically from 15 up is Mark 3s. Can we fit 317s on here? Triple 17s, I should say. I'm sorry, 18s. So we can do that. What happens when we do this? Still got 3,000 tons. Okay. I don't have a huge amount of armor, to be honest. $45 kilometers. Weight offset front to back is fine. Yeah, we're almost out of weight already. What happens if we do 30 knots? That gives us quite a bit. What's the range here? 11. It's the range on an 8-inch gun. Not much difference. Why is the range so short? What am I missing here? Oh, I know what it is. Uh, 16. Did not change this. Okay, we're almost capped out, aren't we? Yep. We're up to 17.8 kilometers though for the 6-inch guns. How much does this gain us? Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, it's negligible. So, all right, let's do the 666s. No? Can we not get? Can we get doubles? Okay, so we can put doubles here, but we can't put triples. Any place else I can put doubles? No. Okay. 71. Get some length there, of course. Really? Okay. So what's the range on those? 14 AP, 13 HG. These go out to 17. And these guys go out to 48. All right. So now we have a little bit of weight to play with. I have starboard weight offset for some reason. Probably has to do with my yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Didn't put that on that side. There we go. Okay. Yep, we can put some more there. And then can we put a little bit of speed back in? Maybe. Yes, okay. That's going to be too much. Wow, that really made a huge difference. Okay. So what do we got here? We got 3 triples, 18s, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 triple sixes, and a smattering of 2 and 4 2.2 inch. And how many turns? Our build time is 28 months. Okay. We can build 1 right away. We have 150. Ooh, can I actually build 2? Look at that. That worked out perfectly. Okay. Finances are still good. I think we chose our politics already for this turn. Plus 5 against mines. Plus 25 crew training. Plus 11 with Britain. We're at minus 86. That's increased some tension with China. And okay, keep going. We did have a bunch of submarines being built as well. Are they done? 5 of them are done. The other 5 are probably being commissioned. I would assume that's what's going on. I'm going to go park those submarines right on a Chinese port. See what that does. Advanced bulkhead. New submarine. Mine laying submarine. Sure. -12. So this is what we're gonna, okay, so we're gonna have the same thing that we had with France, where we've basically have kicked Russia out of the game, but they're gonna take this territory back and come back into the game. Okay. Well, I mean, there's not really anything we can do about it. Oh, I thought the submarines were ready. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can improve relations with them. Ship 303. No. 50. We have 75 roughly. 3. So we could upgrade that guy. It's not that old. Build a couple more of those. Those are our torpedo cruisers. Those are gun cruisers, light cruisers. I'm just going to keep building. Let's see what this does anything to them. Okay. We're at -98. So this will be, this should, if this goes through, this should force them to either go to war or pay us a huge amount of money. Although I think huge amount of money is relative at this point. Oh, okay. They went for it. No, we're going to need all our port capacity that we have. So first things first, let's take everybody, make them sea control. Second of all, let's find out where our big ships are. Western North America, San Francisco. So we can have him just come across. Yeah, that's fine. Where are these guys at? Le Havre and Porto. Right. So these guys, let's get a fleet formed up here. We'll send these guys across. I don't think, do the Chinese have any territory down here? I don't think they do. That's all British. British. Ah, there's one right there. Okay, so we might have to send a couple ships there. We have... I thought we had... There we go. All right. So we'll send them here, then send them to the South Pacific. Take that. Oh, there's Tarawa as well. But meanwhile, we'll get these guys together and then we'll send them across to help fight the Chinese. Oh, look at that. Mexico. They must be an ally. Okay. And Brazil. Ah, okay. So we have to go over there as well. Okay. Where was that? Southwest. Let's start with Southwest. Okay. And over here, let's look for ships. We got ships coming there. Okay. See if we can't intercept him. What do we have here? Yeah, definitely see if we can't intercept that. All right. Finances should be fine. I'm going to put this up just so I don't forget about it. We've got the money. Got a bunch of light cruisers coming in here and destroyers. We have not selected the port. Let's put them all in Manila. Okay, so Davao is over. Let's get them out to sea. All right, we should have some battles here pretty quick, I would think. All right, good. We sank 3 out of 4. Advanced fire control. Increased accuracy. That's nice. That's nice as well. Okay. What do we have here? Eldonboo. Good old Eldonboo. I'm having some nice wind here where I'm at. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 light cruisers and 7 destroyers against the Eldonboo. Do not underestimate the Eldonboo. Okay. So for some reason the one destroyer that was a different class was put in. And whatever. Okay. Let's get going here. Now, what ship do I have here? Are these both gunboat light cruisers? Yes, they're both gunboats. What do these guys have? 10.7. 15.8. 12.7. So all my torpedoes are a different range. Let's see what we're facing here. What in the world? That's a lot of guns. Stereoscopic 3. Reloading units. Okay. I mean, what's the armor look like? Yeah. Okay. Turn you guys this way. Oh, okay. That was easy enough. $403 million. So our light cruisers pretty much lit him up with incendiary rounds, I would assume. Wasn't much of a fight, now was it? Submarine. Nice. It's got 3 transports. And what do we need here? We need 54. 45. There we go. Okay. Put them right there. Put you guys right here. And then put him out there. I do think I want to bring I know what I'll do. When these guys come into here, I'm going to move those destroyers over here to the South Pacific. And in the meantime, I'm going to bring this fleet over here to help the main fighting. Where are we with politics? Okay, there's not really much to do. We have an alliance with the other two, so that's not really going anywhere. Ship design, we're pretty much capped out there. So the big thing is trying to engage see if we can't get that. Right there, come on. Okay. Next turn. I think we'll do an invasion up here if we can. Okay, we're going to fight some Mexican ships here. Yeah, so this is one of our battle cruisers that we had just upgraded. Let's get some destroyers out here. 12.2. Should be a fairly easy fight, I would think. But stay on the heavy cruiser, please. Thank you. No. Stay on the heavy cruiser. put your secondaries on these guys. Just making sure I turned off my, what are you doing way up there? Making sure I turned off my torpedoes. Well, I think I can make that if I just go straight. This one I want to turn. What are these guys doing over here? Not running into anything, am I? Get him out of here. Where is my battle cruiser and all this? Fire. There we go. He's doing it's gonna destroy him. Where's my light cruiser and all this? Oh, I got him going completely the wrong way. He's gonna sink before we get our next round of ports off. Yeah. DDs did some great work in there. 5-inch guns did 31,000 there. 4-inch did 45,000 there. So, yeah. Destroyers doing what they should be doing, so that's kind of nice. Where's this at? Oh, okay. Didn't sink any, but damaged them pretty good. So hopefully that means they have to return to port. So we have triple, or 3 twin 4-inch. 3 triple 2-inch. Yeah. Bring him back around. Have him come in here. There's a torpedo hit. Alright. Guess that wasn't really necessary. Did I accidentally hit leave battle? Okay. Okay, we did lose some transport this time. Brazil initiated a major offensive against us. Okay. That's interesting. So I should probably put some ships down here. What did we get last time? Mark 320s, it would look like. That's a fairly big light cruiser. 15,000 tons. But then again, we have 3,000 ton destroyers, so. Yeah, this is our gunship light cruiser. Let's turn that off, turn those off, and what do we have? 32 and 33. So we're fairly consistent on our speed. 18 range. Get some speed going here. Close the distance. Let's go in and look what was it, 18,000 tons? 14,000 tons. Light cruiser looks like. Mark 3s? Yep. Are everything Mark 3s? Probably. There's got the 9.4 kilometer torps. So, to be at least a little bit careful. I see an explosion. .43 fires. I think he's probably in trouble. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 China. Let's do the submarine first. 5 transports. Oh, we got all 5. Nice. Convoy. Ooh, 13. Okay. I can't pass that up. Right. 13 transports, probably all armed though. So I need to be a little careful. That's a lot of guns. Can't just go wading right in. Kilometers, 13, 16 kilometers actually. Should be getting close, yep. Where is that? There he is. Let's get some torps in the water just in case. Worst case scenario, it looks like we might hit a couple transports in the back, even if we mess with our torpedoes at the cruiser. Hopefully. Definitely got closer here than I should have, but not terribly over worried about their designs at this point. Really? They all missed. $202,000 damage. That's nice. All right. Like I said, we couldn't pass that up. That was too many transports. Yeah. 13 transports down. We're not blockading them yet. All right. Well, it's a good start. Not a huge gap in the victory points yet, but it should widen fairly quickly. The only thing I'm really worried that they have one fleet in here. Yeah, this guy. But just from looking at the designs that they've put out so far, they look like we should be able to handle them fairly easily. So I think we'll end this episode here. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.